Okay, so right, this is kind of an experiment. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, and that's genuine. There was a magician in, I think, the 60s or 70s. He's still alive, but he was really well known then. His name's David Burglass. And he had one trick that he did that even magicians at the time didn't know how he did it. And I just obsessed about this for years and years. And I think I've figured out a way to do it, but we're about to find out.
Okay.
We don't need the blue deck yet. That's going to be important later. The red deck is kind of different. It's this mysterious deck of numbers, because on the backs of all of the cards at 43, 24, 33, 1, 6, 46, there's numbers from 1 to 52 on the backs of all of the cards. Okay, that's going to be important in about 30 seconds. The rest of the trick is on you now.
Oh.
Pick up the deck and hold them like you would if you were dealing cards in a game, and just start dealing cards down onto the table into a pile. Now, I don't know how good you are with cards and shuffling stuff, but give them a shuffle as well so that you know that they're mixed. I'm not touching anything. And keep dealing. Deal a few more, then shuffle a few more. And at some point, you're going to feel like you've got enough cards on the table, and then you'll stop. But it has to be your decision when. So shuffling and dealing until you feel like there's enough cards on the table.
Okay.
How you reach that decision is up to you. I'm not involved. I have no idea what the right amount is.
There.
That's it right there,
Yes.
on the lucky number 13.
Okay.
Great, no, that works for me. Just put the rest of the deck aside, we don't need those anymore. And here's what we're gonna do. There is a chance, I have been known to cheat before. There's a chance I might have tried to sneakily take a look at some of those cards as you were dealing, so here's what we're gonna do. Take off the top card and put it in the middle somewhere. So even if I saw the top card, somehow it's gone.
Okay.
Right? Do the same thing with the bottom card. Take the bottom card out, put that in the middle. If I saw that, it's gone.
Okay.
This is quite fair, right?
Yes.
Here's what we're gonna do. Deal the cards into two piles, backwards and forwards. Now I want you to think about this as you're dealing.
Yeah.
If you'd have stopped dealing from the main deck even a little bit sooner, you'd have a whole bunch of different cards there now, right?
Yes.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
If you'd have shuffled even slightly differently, these would have been in a completely different order, and there could have
Correct.
been more or fewer cards in here to begin with.
Yes.
Did you have any idea from the start that you would have ended up with 14 and 21?
No.
Is there any way I could have known that?
I don't know, but I don't believe so.
No, there isn't. So you've made all the choices all the way through. You've got one more choice to make.
Yes.
And I want you to think this one through. You're going to turn one of these two cards face up. And that's going to give us a combination of a card and a number.
Yeah.
So run it through in your head a couple of times. Do you already know which one you're going to turn face up?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
And there's nothing I can say to make you change your
No.
mind? Go for it. Great. So you've given yourself 8 of hearts
Yeah.
and 21.
Yes.
If you've done the opposite, it'll be a different card and a different number.
Yes.
But you've gone for 8 of hearts and 21.
Yes.
Let's get rid of these. Don't need those anymore. I haven't touched that deck from the beginning, right?
No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
8 of hearts and 21.
Yeah.
All of those were your decisions.
That's correct.
Please be careful, because our friendship will not survive you dropping this deck of cards right now. Take those,
Yeah.
and as carefully as you've ever done anything,
Yeah.
deal down into a pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stop.
Yeah.
That is the 21st card, right?
Correct.
Remember the card? 8 of hearts.
Yes, yes,
21.
yes, yes.
I've touched nothing.
Yes.
Turn it over. 8 of hearts and 21.
Of
I think
course.
it's safe to say that we cracked the David Burglass card trick, right?